Hey everyone, how's it going? It's post-production Connor, back in Massachusetts, in my hometown, and I was just watching some YouTube right now and saw a bunch of people posting some end-of-year videos, so thought I'd put together this one for you all, and my god, what a fucking year it's been. Been all over the world, doing a whole bunch of different types of travel, so putting together this little compilation of everything, so sit back, relax, enjoy the video. Thank you for everyone who's been watching my videos since I started posting. Really appreciate all of you, and gonna turn it up in 2025 on the content and the quality of the videos and the editing and everything else. Gonna go even harder on YouTube, so thank you everyone, stay tuned for the next year, and happy holidays, wish you all well. Peace.
All right, starting in New York City, flying out to Hanoi, Vietnam. Landed here when it's hot. It's basically summer or hot season. Beautiful people, amazing food. Here with my business partners, seeing the sights and working really closely together. Absolutely amazing time. Ate at really cool restaurants such as this one with Anthony Bourdain went to. Then halfway through, went to the Hajiang Loop, which was a 7-day motorcycle tour through the northern Vietnamese mountains along the Chinese border. Almost died here, got in a motorcycle accident, and yeah, made some amazing friends along the way. Always going to cherish these memories, and it was such an amazing time. Nothing else can compare, to nothing like it. And back in Hanoi for one more week, doing my rounds, eating some more foods, and hopping on a jet all the way to Bangkok, Thailand. Hot as heck in Bangkok during this time, but it's nice and relaxing, really tropical. And yeah, with my business partner still, riding tuk-tuks, going to parties, the parties that were absolutely insane, but also seeing the sights. Halfway through, I go take a little boat trip, a little solo expedition time all the way to Koh Chang Island, which is an island off of Thailand, sipping Mai Tais on the beach, having dinner with my feet in the sand, and exploring the island solo, which was really fun to do. Almost lost my life again during this kayaking expedition, completely overestimated the weather and underestimated the weather. Back in Thailand for 2 more weeks, took some Muay Thai classes, seeing more of the sights, went to a Muay Thai fight with my friend here who I made in Hanoi, and then back on a jet, flying not so far, but all the way to Singapore. This is where I spent 2 days exploring the city, exploring the country, and rented a bike so we could get around and just seeing all the classic touristy stuff. Ate really good food at the hawker stalls, the famous hawker stalls in Chinatown in Singapore. Had some amazing things there. Singapore is super awesome to explore during the nighttime because it all lights up. And then back all the way to Bali. First time in Bali in this case. And yeah, got a motorbike, exploring around, seeing the sights. Did a lot of work during this time in Bali. The main thing was focusing on business and did a lot of work here. Also getting in the best shape of my life. So this is the gym that I went to. But yeah, the food was incredible and also really affordable. The parties were super sick and really international, and of course Bali's a really beautiful place overall with all the sights to see. Filmed a lot of YouTube when I was there, so you can see this is one of the cuts as I was filming, doing my YouTubing stuff. And then also great food, really diverse. Saw an MMA fight, which was really cool at Bali Fight Night, and amazing bars in Bali. Just such a great place to live all around, and I had a really good time there. That's why I spent a total of 3 months in Bali, and really nice villas and everything else. Surfing capital of maybe the entire Eastern Hemisphere besides Australia, and really easy to get around. Here, I celebrated my birthday, turning 26 in Bali. This is the aftermath of my birthday party, having a great time, and made great friends out there, which is awesome. Again, focusing on business. This is me working late night, ordering sushi, and working on the platform on Wiko at the time. But then leaving Bali for a quick stint over to KL, Malaysia. So yeah, KL is amazing. Amazing food, really good Chinese restaurants, and yeah, stayed at the Mandarin Oriental, which is an amazing hotel. As you can see here, just taking a quick tour of the bathroom, and then this is the view that we had of the bedroom, right of the towers there, the famous iconic towers. So had a great time in KL. Amazing food, as I said, this is an omakase experience that we had, and yeah, explored some of the caves there, some of the sites, and the parties in KL were insane. Such a party city. Honestly comparable, maybe even better than Bali, but back to Bali for about 5 days, just to detox, to cleanse. And here I'm looking super exhausted because I'm catching another flight over to Japan. So my friend Andy convinced me to go to Japan while I was in KL even though I was already kind of tired of traveling, but here I am eating some 7-Eleven food and getting ready for dinner. A three-star Michelin dinner, which was absolutely amazing. Sampling things from all over the country, such as river fish here, some of the duck, and also they said it was my birthday, but went on a night out, had some really good sushi while I was there, exploring various bars, and also having izakaya, the flame grill. Parties in Tokyo are awesome, but now heading back to Bali to recollect myself and rest up a little bit, seeing more of the sights there. But the grind doesn't end. Back on a jet to USA, where I'm celebrating my friend Ben Bellion's wedding. Here are the boys dancing at the wedding. And yeah, we keep on going. About a week in America, back on another plane over to Seoul, Korea. And here we are in Seoul, meeting up with my friend from university and getting Korean barbecue here, eating tons of good food, also going to some parties. But that's quick. Now, next to Beijing, China. I'm here for a few days visiting some of my relatives, eating some good Beijing cuisine. That's my grandmother and like all the older people dancing and smoking cigarettes with my blind uncle. And yeah, down to Shanghai, China, doing some work. And yeah, I haven't done a lot of work since because of the travel, but yeah, back on the grind, having amazing dinners in Shanghai, right along the Bund. Great views here, and the city's beautiful at night. But we keep on going past Shanghai and taking a flight to my first time in Africa, Mauritius. And this is an island country east of Madagascar where I have a lot of family. Went on a helicopter tour, went on a dolphin cruise, and also, yeah, eating ice cream, enjoying the sights. My cousin showed me around, which was awesome. And Mauritius is such a beautiful island country. Got to stay at my uncle's house right along the beach, which is absolutely stunning. And yeah, got to reconnect with my family there, learn more about the business. They're super hospitable, taking me around and showing me places. Got to do some work as well and saw my uncle's business. And also took a tour of Chinatown with my aunt, seeing where we all started, hiking up the mountains there, and we keep on going over to Johannesburg, South Africa, meeting up with my friend Parth and his girlfriend, went on an awesome rugby match, got to see that, which was super cool, and leaving the match, my friend booked a limousine, and after Johannesburg, some parties, we are over to my next stop in Africa. I'm traveling with my friend in this case over to the DRC, Lumumbashi. I'm staying at his house, and just learning more about African business. This is the whole point of why I'm in Africa, is to learn more about the country, learn more about the economy, learn more about how business is done. So what better place than with my friend, touring their mines, learning more about the culture there, and getting really involved with everything. But after 2 weeks, we hop on a jet back to Joburg, Johannesburg, celebrating a quick weekend, blowing some steam, and back to Congo, where we continue learning, continue seeing, and spending 2 more weeks doing some fun monkey charity stuff. That monkey just caught the orange, but we're back on a jet after 2 weeks over to Namibia. First stop is Windhoek, which is the capital. Got to see some of the sights, went to a party, but then we drove 3 hours to the coast of Swakopmund, where we rented out this Airbnb house along the water and got to see more of the sights there and the beauty that Namibia has to offer. And back to Windhoek, where we see some more, do some more work. And this is one of the lodges there where I'm looking ripped in this video, which is absolutely amazing. But after that, I take another jet to Cape Town, South Africa. First time in Cape Town and exploring the sights. This is the iconic Lion's Head Mountain, and this is the waterfront. Just solo exploring this place. This is a party that I was invited to, and the reason why I was there is for a bachelor party, or got invited to crash that. And then after a quick 1 week in Cape Town, back on a jet back to Walvis Bay, Namibia, which is the main port in Namibia. Do some business meetings, but then go back to Windhoek for another meeting, and also got to go to Windhoek, where I spent some more time. Then back to the coast in Namibia, where I'm doing more meetings and meeting with more people. And yeah, it's beautiful there. Got my car stuck on the sand trying to go off-roading. But yeah, here is a video of me after a meeting with a bunch of samples that I have. And eventually my dad meets me here, actually. This was part of the reason why I'm back in the coast, is to show my dad around, since he wants to see the country, see the continent, see what it's all about. Took him ATVing, went on this catamaran cruise where we got to see millions of seals, which is actually the most insane amount of seals. Also got to see some whales, and dolphins and a bunch of other aquatic life, which was awesome. Then I brought my dad over back to Windhoek so he could see it there, and went on this game drive, got to see some rhinos. And then my dad and I flew together to Cape Town. And yeah, got to have some really good dinners there. Showed him around, drank some pina coladas on the beach, showed him the hike again since I've been to Cape Town once before. Got to show him some of the good things, but then we drove to Cape of Good Hope together and also went to Hout's Bay on the way back, seeing all the sights, doing Table Mountain once again. Then we went to the vineyards in Stellenbosch, and yeah, got some really good wine, smoked cigars together, became closer, and now I'm flying. Now we're back in the coast of Namibia, where I have some more business to sort out before the end of the year, meeting with people, and these are some of the business people I met with, and enjoying the beach on the water, and yeah, just in soaking up the nice weather in Namibia. And we're back on a jet, flying all the way, and you guessed it, back to Cape Town. This is already December at this point, just seeing the sights, enjoying my time there, having a good time, and we're catching a jet to Lisbon, Portugal, where I meet up with my family for the holidays and just enjoying our time together. Obviously, I've not spent that much time with them this year, so it was nice seeing them catching up. One more stop in Barcelona, beautiful city, exploring around, having all the good foods, and then after this, I fly back to America, so that's it.